Regal's mystery movie is now over, and it is time to look at what tonight's film was, and that was the soon to be released How to Make a Killing. Now, going into this movie, it already was a good sign that it was going to be better than last week's mystery movie, but this week's mystery movie definitely proved to be a lot better than I anticipated. Now, starring Margaret Qualley and Glenn Powell, we have a story of a man named Beckett who was written out of his inheritance, you could say, and ultimately it becomes a matter in which he must take things in his own hands in order to get the money that he is entitled to. Now, as you look at this movie, you're going to have a lot of different things. I think there are points where there are funny moments where you would want them to be, but this is also going to be more of a suspenseful movie that is going to bring in some of the action. Now, when you sit down and watch this movie, you have to understand that the story is going to play out on the screen in a way where you're going to be able to follow it very easily. Now, I really wouldn't say that for a lot of movies, but I feel like this one is one of those movies where I understood exactly what was going to happen, even if they were trying to build up to specific scenes. And when you're looking for a movie that is a little bit of a suspenseful thriller style movie, you want to be able to understand what is going on. Now, when you look at the acting in this movie, I think Glenn Powell and Margaret Qualley do an excellent job. Glenn Powell really has redeemed himself from previous movies, such as The Running Man, where you have him in an action movie, but it's almost not believable. But in this one, I think if you sit down and watch it, this film is for anybody to go see when it opens up this week, I do believe. But this was our mystery movie. This is a movie that I do think you should go and see. If you have a chance to see it when it was released, go and see it.